Howdy, everybody. I'm Dakota Jesse.
I'm Cody Toller.
And I'm Maxie Brock.
Guys, you already know who it is. It's Mingo Central Live, and we are up here today at James H. Buck Harlow Stadium for the first time in 4 years, ready to bring you this amazing football game between the Mingo Central Miners and the Liberty Raleigh Raiders. Guys, as we get ready to kick off here, I do want to point out the obvious here, if you've not caught on already. We do have a whole new student crew here. So this isn't me and Kyle. I'm here because I teach at Mingo Central, and I have started this program back up. So this is an entirely student-ran crew here. I'm just here to set the guidelines for them. Faith Edwards is also on camera tonight, so our awesome camera work is going to be due to her. And it looks, as we are getting ready to line up here, that the Mingo Central Miners are going to be getting ready to kick off. So, Cody, what are you expecting from tonight's football game?
Well, I think this is going to be a classic. With the Miners and the Liberty Raleigh Raiders.
Yep, this definitely has the potential to be a really good game. The Miners 0-2 on the season, but they are looking to change that here tonight as the kick is off, going back towards the Liberty Raleigh Raiders. And it's going to be picked up. He's down at about the 22-yard line is where he is going to be. So that's going to start us off with 1st and 10 here. All right, guys, you might lose picture for just a second. We're having to change the battery on our camera to make sure that we're able to bring you this video for the entire game. So don't panic when you see the video go out here in just a second. Also, guys, we are in the process of trying to get some rosters pulled up here for both teams. So bear with us as we try to navigate through that. But the Raiders lined up here, getting ready to take the snap. He's going to hand it, and he is going to be stuffed in the backfield here. That's going to be a loss, Cody, of about 4 or 5 yards there. What do you think about this Miners defense, Cody?
Well, the Miners are doing really good on defense tonight. Hoping they can keep this up all night long.
That is the key here. They have got to be able to sustain that pressure all night long. If they're not able to sustain that pressure and our offense isn't able to capitalize, the Miners could be in for some trouble here. That has been the story of the past couple of weeks here for the Miners. Again, Liberty Raleigh lined up in formation, getting ready to take the snap. Quarterback's going to drop back with it. He's almost going to be hit, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. He attempted to get that to number 11 for Liberty Raleigh, but again, that was an incomplete pass. Again, if our roster is right here, that number 11 was Aiden Tabor. And guys, we also apologize if we mispronounce any of these names. These are the first times that we are seeing some of these, especially for the Liberty Raleigh team. All right, Liberty Raleigh drop back to pass here, and he's going to be hit the backfield. And are they going to call that a fumble? They are. The ball is still loose. And I believe Liberty Raleigh might have jumped back on it here. We're going to have to wait and see. I do believe Liberty Raleigh managed to maintain possession, but Cody and Kaylee, what do you think of that stop by our defense here?
Well, our defense is really off to a good start tonight, ain't it?
All right.
Tonight, Liberty Raleigh might not stand a chance with the Miners on defense tonight.
The Miners are certainly going to hope that that stays true here. As the snap's going to be high for the punt. It's going to be going down. Miners back to receive. He's going to catch it.
He catches the ball. Here we go.
He's going to be down to the 40-yard line, juking and jiving.
Here we go. He gets tackled. 30 yards.
Yep, he is going to be brought down right at the 28-yard line, and that's going to be where the Mingo Central Miners start their possession for it.
All right, here we go. Got our quarterback and halfback in shotgun formation here. Here we go. Snaps off the ball, and here we go. He's going for the run. 20, 10. Oh my God! Touchdown! Touchdown by Mingo Central.
What a play there. One play, and Mingo Central scores. What a way to start off this game, guys.
Sure is a way to start off this game. Already starting off with a good touchdown.
All right, so it looks here, the Mingo Central Miners are going to be going for two here. They're not going to be going for a PAT, it looks like. So, Cody, narrate us through this two-point conversion here.
All right, here we go. Looks like the Miners are trying to go for a two-pointer here. Here we go. Let's go 10. Oh, I couldn't catch it.
Tried to get it to number 6 for the Miners, but was unable to do so. A little bit short of a pass. It was a little bit behind the receiver as well. Definitely a good shot here. But again, guys, we are at 9 minutes, 57 seconds left in the first quarter, and Mingo Central has already scored. Our offense has only played one snap this game. All right, guys, and while we get ready to switch the sides of the field here, we are going to take a quick little break. All right, that ball's going to be kicked down to Liberty Raleigh, and he's going to get it and immediately go down at the 30-yard line. Looks like the ref might spot him at the 29. So that is where the Liberty Raleigh Raiders are going to be starting their drive. All right, Liberty Raleigh lined up in formation, getting ready to take the snap here. Ball is snapped. He's going to fake the handoff. It's going to be fumbled there. The Miners might have gotten on it this time. And the Miners have, once again here, taken control of this ball game. The Raiders' second play here, and they have fumbled once again, Kaylee. The Miners are definitely doing a heck of a job right now. This defense, in all honesty, has been firing on all cylinders for the past couple of weeks here, and tonight is no different. They are still firing on all cylinders here.
All right, here we go. Got our quarterbacks in shotgun formation. Got our teams in shotgun formation here.
All right, there's going to be a flag on the field here. That is going to be a false start on the Miners. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Make it first down and 15 to go for the Miners.
Here we go. We got our quarterbacks in shotgun formation here. We're at the 36-yard line, I guess. Here we go. So snap off. Here we go. Here we go. He's making it to the 20-yard line. 20. Oh, he gets tackled. He got tackled by number 4 of our Liberty Raleigh. What a play. Isn't that right, Jesse?
Yes, that was a heck of a play. Number 4 for Liberty Raleigh, if our roster is right, is going to be Jackson Workman here with that tackle for the Raiders. All right, guys, again, it's going to be 3rd down and about 1 to go here for the Miners. He's going to be taken down at about the 15-yard line here. Pickup of about 3 or 4 yards. There is a penalty on the field here. That's going to be against the Miners. A 10-yard penalty going to back us up here again. If I believe right, that's going to make it 1st and 20. All right, guys, here we go. Getting ready to see if the Miners can come back here after this costly penalty. Cody.
All right. Let's see if the Miners have what it takes to come back from this penalty here. All right, here we go. The snap off. He's going into the 20-yard line. He gets tackled. Quarterback gets tackled at the number 24 gets tackled at around the 20-yard line.
Now, that's going to be a pickup of about 6 yards here for the Miners, so make it 2nd down and about 13 or 14 to go here. All right, quarterback for Miners going to drop back to pass. He's under pressure here. Could get taken. Looking for something open, and he is going to toss it out of bounds here to avoid taking a costly sack there. That's going to make it 3rd down here for the Mingo Central Miners.
We're in the shotgun formation here. It's their 3rd down. Here we go. They're at the 34-yard line. And the quarterback has the ball. Throwing it off.
What a reception there for number 3 for the Miners. Keziah Joplin putting his all into that. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Miners here. This is going to be interesting to see what's happening.
It's a gain of 3. They're going to have 3rd down and 6 for the 13.
All right, Mingo Central lined up shotgun formation, trips down bottom. That's going to be a penalty on the field. Going to have to wait to see. I believe that's offsides. That is going to be offsides on the Raiders. That is going to move Mingo Central up right within a whisker of the 1st down marker here.
All right, here we go. The Mingo Miners are in shotgun formation here. They're lined up shotgun formation. All right. Mingo Miners lined up shotgun formation. This is their 4th down. Here we go. Throwing off the ball. They're fighting for it. Here we go. Touchdown! Touchdown by the Mingo Central Miners. What a play. Isn't that right, Dakota?
That was absolutely amazing here. Mingo Central doing a heck of a job here. And again, after that touchdown, that's going to leave us with 7:16 to go here left in the 1st quarter. Mingo Central up 12-0, looking to bring it to 14-0. So, Cody, before this play gets off here, they failed last time with the two-point conversion. Do they get it this time?
All right, here we go. Mingo Central Miners in shotgun formation as usual. Here we go. The ball's he's running through. I don't think he got the.
He is going to get it. He did get that. By the hair on his chin, he did get that ball across the plane. That is going to make your score. Mingo Central up 14-0. Guys, once again, as usual here in this little break that we have, we're going to take a short little break just to make sure that we keep our voices for this entire stream for y'all. All right, guys, we apologize for our camera going out a little bit. We've got so many cords right now that I believe I might have stepped on one and knocked it loose, but we've got it back up and running for you all now. And again here, just a reminder, 7:16 left to go here in the first quarter. Mingo Central absolutely dominating this game, Kaylee. This feels like a completely different offense than we've seen the past 2 weeks here. For the past 2 weeks against Tuck Valley and Westside, our team has really struggled. They fixed some things last week against Westside. This week, our defense is definitely doing their part, but offense is also looking really good.
Yeah, and it looks like Mingo Central Live is back in black.
Yeah, guys, and again, just in case we didn't mention that earlier, this is the first time that we are back in 4 years, and it's actually been a decade as Liberty Raleigh is going to go down at about the 28-yard line is where they'll start their drive. Again, guys, just to finish what I was saying there, about a decade ago was when Mingo Central Live was actually founded by Kyle Toller, and now we are here back again, once again, bringing you all games. We do have plans to not just stream football. We want to try to get all the different sports that we can. There are some limitations based on our schedules and stuff, but we are going to try to bring you all as much as we possibly can on the mountain. All right, Liberty Raleigh in formation here, getting ready to take the snap. He's going to get it. It's actually going to be snapped back to number 14 here, and he's going to be met, looks about 4 yards past the line of scrimmage. He's going to pick up, make that second down at about 6 or 7 here for the Miners. That might have actually been number 4 for Liberty Raleigh, Jackson Workman. Liberty Raleigh once again lined up here, getting ready to take the snap. Again, the ball's going to be snapped. I'm not sure who's got it. He's going to break through and pick up just enough for a first down here as the Liberty Raleigh Raiders are going to move the chains for a Liberty Raleigh first down.
Let's see if the Liberty Raleigh Raiders has what it's got to beat the Mingo Central Miners here tonight on the mountain.
They are really going to have to step up their effort here in order to come back from this 2-touchdown deficit they're in. As number 4, Workman's going to take it again, and he's only going to get about 2 this time. Make that second down and 8 to go here for the Raiders. One thing that I'm loving here tonight, guys, is the fact that Liberty Raleigh, they are throwing some pretty unconventional formations out there. They're snapping it to different people, and they are making sure that everybody's getting hold of that ball to where it's actually kind of difficult for us to figure out what's going on up here. Ball's going to be fumbled, and the Miners are going to recover it. That is going to be number 10, Dylan Vance here for the Miners that recovers that fumble, because that makes the 3rd fumble that the Liberty Raleigh Raiders have had this game, and the 2nd one that the Miners have recovered. Exactly. If the Raiders continue to fumble like that, do you think that there is any way that they are able to actually stay in this game? They are going to have to try to figure out what is going on with their offense, get some things polished up. That might come pretty soon. That might come second half. We'll have to see as the Miners snap the ball. He's going to be shoveling out. He's going to pick up.
Goes out of bounds.
Runs out of bounds, and he might have gotten enough for a first down here. We'll have to wait and see on the spot.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how this plays out here. Here goes the Mingo Central Miners forming up.
It's going to be 2nd and inches to go, guys. Less than a yard to go.
24-20 running shotgun formation, just 2nd and inches away. Here we go. The Miners have the ball. He's handing off to 20. Here we go. 20. Time. He gets tackled.
Ball's going to come loose here. I think the Raiders may have gotten this one, guys. The Raiders have recovered it, and it looks like at about the 1 or 2 yard line here. Speak of the devil, we talked about the Raiders having a lot of fumbles, and we might have had that announcer's curse there, guys.
Yeah, it looks like it came back to get us.
We're going to have to knock on wood or something to take that back.
Looks like it came back to get us there, didn't it?
Definitely. So again, guys, here after that turnover by the Miners, that's going to leave 5 minutes, 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Liberty Raleigh still looking to get on the board. We're going to see if they're able to do it here. They are backed up deep on the Miners side of the field here. I believe there's going to be a timeout here, maybe. That is going to be a timeout by the Liberty Raleigh Raiders, guys. So while they take a timeout, we're going to take a timeout, guys, and we will be back when they come back. Guys, I do want to say we announced that play with all of our hearts right there and didn't realize that our mics were still muted. These are the growing pains of being back after 4 years. What a play there, Kaylee, though. A fumble turned into a touchdown by the Miners. All right, guys, Miners here getting ready to attempt the 2-point conversion. Looks like number 6 for the Miners and number 3 for the Miners coming off the field here. It's going to be number 6, Jackson Mills. That roster pull back up here. Number 5 for the Miners coming out. He's going to gun it deep here into the end zone, and that's going to be swatted out by the Raiders. Once again, the 2-point conversion, no good there. But the Miners can rest easy because right now, Kaylee, they have a 20-point lead over Liberty Raleigh.
receiver was Schreiber. Calls with the Niners. He's the five. 2-point conversion out of the
Looks like there was a penalty on the field. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but regardless, penalty was declined, and so it will stay 20-0 with the Miners taking the lead here again. Guys, same as always, we are going to take a short little break, and we'll be back when they come back. All right, guys, Mingo Central getting ready to kick off here. Once again, the defense for the Miners here is going to have to step up and get another hold here. Every single time so far, the Raiders have fumbled. We're going to have to see if that continues on this drive. That's actually going to be a short kick there, and that's going to roll out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. So, again, that's going to make it a penalty because the ball went out of bounds, and that's going to be against the Miners. Yes.
What did I miss?
All right, guys, we're here at Liberty Raleigh looking to their sideline here as the ref is going to mark off the penalty yards here. Ball's going to be spotted at the 43-yard line for the Raiders. And again, guys, if you're not familiar with why, that's because when the Miners kicked it, it did bounce out of bounds, which is a penalty. Raiders are going to be lined up ready to take the snap here. There's going to be a penalty on there. That might be false start. Going to have to see what the white hat says here just to make sure.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye on those white hat referees. They're important.
That is going to be a false start against the Raiders. That's going to back them up 5 yards here. Make it 2nd down and 15 yards to go. All right, guys, here 2nd down, 10 yards to go here for the Raiders. Ball's going to go here. Number 22, it looks like, and he's going to be stopped after a pickup of about 4 yards, it looks like. Might have been 5. It's going to be Isaac Williams there with the carry for the Raiders. That's going to bring up 3rd down and make it 6 to go here, I believe, for the Miners. Liberty Raleigh once again lined up here, set to take the snap. Ball's going to go out. He's going to hand it off to number 11 here. He's got room to grow here. He's going to get the 1st down and then some, being taken down. They're going to spot it right at the 41-yard line. That's going to move the chains here for a Liberty Raleigh 1st down. And guys, we got 3 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in this first quarter, and time is winding down here. Liberty Raleigh lined up here, getting ready to play ball. It's going to be snapped here to number 45, and he's going to get stopped after a gain of about 4 yards here. It's going to be 35, my bad. Jacob Maynard going to be involved in that tackle there for the Miners. Liberty Raleigh once again set up here. It's going to be second down and about 6 to go here for them. Whistle's going to blow. Going to have to see what this flag is. Looks like false start again. That is going to be false start here against the Raiders. Once again, that's going to back them up 5 yards again, guys. What do you think Liberty Raleigh needs to try to do different in order to prevent these penalties that they're getting now?
Well, maybe they just, I don't really know.
They got to figure something out here.
They got to get their act together tonight.
Second down, 11 to go here for the Raiders. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback's going to hand it off to 11 here. And he is just going to get back to the 10 to go line there. Make that third down and 10 to go here for the Raiders. Miners need a big stop here, guys. Do you think they get it? Ball's going to be stopped here. They're going to stop him in the backfield. Spot the ball at about the 44-yard line there. Mingo Central gets a huge stop, as now that is going to force the Raiders to have to punt this ball off to the Miners, guys. Liberty Raleigh kind of taking their time here. There's 2 minutes left in the first quarter, not in any big rush here to get this ball kicked off to the Miners. And it's easy to do, especially when you're down 20 to nothing. Nothing seems to be going right. That ball's going to be almost blocked there by number 11 for the Miners.
20.
Going to be a big hit there by number 25 for the Liberty Raleigh Raiders. All right, guys, this is going to start off Mingo Central's drive. First down and 10 to go here from the 27-yard line.
All right, here we go. Mingo Miners got the ball, and he gets tackled. He gets tackled by 60 of Liberty Raleigh. What a play, isn't that right, Dakota?
Make that second down and 13 to go now for the Mingo Central Miners. Little bit of a hiccup there for them, but if they keep their head on, they can come back from this pretty easily.
All right, here we go. Miners have the ball. 56 got it. 40. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. He's got it. Touchdown! Touchdown by Mingo Miners.
This one could be coming back here, guys. There's a flag on the field.
What a play, isn't that right, Dakota?
I believe this one might be coming back here, Cody. There are flags all over the field back here. Might be blocking the back here by the Miners. That is going to be an illegal block in the back on Mingo Central there. That's going to back them up some even more. That touchdown's going to come back now, guys. That one's not going to count.
after the assistant goal line.
It is going to be second down at about a country mile here for the Miners, needing to come back. It's going to be about 23 yards to go here for them. Again, Mingo Central going to be lined up. Looks like got to wait and see the refs once again talking to each other, seeing what's going on here. All right, here we go. It's going to be shotgun formation. Trips receivers down to the bottom, single up top. That is going to be an offsides on the Raiders once again. Miners going to pick up some of their yards there. They're not going to be as far away now, guys.
All right. The Mingo Miners in shotgun formation here. All right. Snapping it back. Snapping it to number 3. 20, 30, 40, 50, 40. He got tackled by number 9 on the Liberty.
There is another flag on the field here, guys. This one could be coming back as well. Refs motion, and they are bringing them back. This penalty is going to be against the Miners as well.
Yeah, we just got to wait and see how this plays out. Remember, this is the first quarter, so anything can happen.
Still a whole lot of ball game left, guys. Cody is exactly right. We're going to have 13.7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Miners are going to be packed up even further now. Make that second down and 30 to go for them. They are definitely going to have to pull out some stops here in order to be able to get this first down, especially just in 2 plays.
All right. Got Mingo Central Miners in shotgun formation. 20-0. First down, second down. And here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
That is going to end the first quarter up here on Miner Mountain, guys. Your score 20-0. While they take a little break, we are going to step aside for a second. We will be back when action resumes. All right, guys, getting ready to bring you all second quarter action up here on the mountain. Going to be starting off with Miner ball.
Mingo Miners, shotgun formation. And then they get tackled by the Raiders.
Looks like they're going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage, guys. Not going to pick up a yard there. Make it third down and a mile to go here for the Miners.
The Miners are back tonight, aren't they?
They are definitely doing good. We're going to have to wait to see if they can sustain this play. Miners going to drop quarterback, shuffling out to the right here. And he's going to be shoestring tackled at about the 34-yard line there. And that's going to bring up fourth down here for the Miners. And guys, you got to imagine in this position they have to punt the ball. I don't see a world in which they go for it on fourth here. I have been wrong before though, and it looks like I'm going to be wrong this time. It does look like the Miners are going to go for it. Fourth down and about 3 or 4 to go here. Got that right. So it looks like they're going to be lining up shotgun formation, twin receivers to the top and bottom of the field here. Going to have number 3 in motion. Ball a snap. 24 is going to keep it. He's looking for ground here, and he's going to have the first down.
24's got the ball. The 50.
He's going to step out of bounds right at the 41-yard line, and that's going to move the chains for Mingo Central Miners. First down. Guys, I will be 100% honest. That drive, that set of plays there really surprised me. The Miners coming back from second down and 30 yards to go and managing to pick up that first down on fourth down.
Yeah, the Miners are killing it tonight. Sure are killing it tonight, aren't they? And, yeah, let's hope they can keep this up. All right. Got the Miners in shotgun formation. 24's got the ball. He throws it off the 3. He goes out of bounds.
That is going to be a completion there. What a huge pass there by the Miners. That is once again going to move the chains for a Mingo Central first down, guys. He is playing his heart out. He is doing good. He is all over that field tonight.
That's a game of 22. First and 10 for 19.
All right, going to be lined up. Looks like shotgun formation. Twin receivers down bottom. Going to be a handoff. It's running here. Dylan Vance taking it. He's going to be to the 15. He's going to make it to about the 13-yard line there. He's going to get bent up a little bit in that tackle. Make it second down and about 3 to go now for the Miners. Because I don't think we've talked enough tonight about number 10, Dylan Vance. He is also a star player here for the Miners, managing to pick up some key plays. All right, guys, Miners once again going to be back in shotgun formation. Aiden Burke going to get it. He's going to keep it this time under pressure. Could get taken back here. And he is still going, and he is going to get bent up at about the 22-yard line in a nasty tackle there. That was
a good tackle by the Raiders, wasn't it?
That definitely was. They did manage to do really good getting into that backfield, putting pressure on Burke to make sure that he was having to make those instant decisions. Shotgun formation here. Twin receivers, both sides of the field. Looks like I believe that might have been a timeout there. That's going to be a delay of game there on the Miners. That's going to back them up a couple yards.
Third down and 17. Number 27.
Miners once again lined up here. Third down and a good long ways to go. Burke's going to drop back with it. He's going to dump it over to Dylan, and it's going to be right out of his fingertips. Almost a completion for a touchdown, but not quite here. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Miners. And, guys, you got to believe if they went for it earlier on fourth down, they got to be going for it here unless they're going to do something wild.
Here we go. Mingo Miners in shotgun formation. just around the 35-yard line. Here we go. 24's got the ball. Throwing it off the 3. Throw it off the 3. And he couldn't catch the ball in time. He was just a bit slower. Could have got that ball time. It could have been a touchdown.
Almost a touchdown. They almost had it there on that last play with Vance, but couldn't quite get there. But now that's going to be a turnover on downs. Make it Liberty Raleigh, ball going the other way now. All right, guys, Liberty Raleigh going to line up here. Shotgun formation, trips receivers up top. Quarterback going to shovel it out there to number 11. And that's going to be an incomplete pass there, guys. Almost a fumble there if it had been going backwards anymore. 8 minutes, 35 seconds to go left here in the first half. Liberty Raleigh looking to get their first points of the night, guys, but we're going to have to wait and see, are they able to do it on this drive? Liberty Raleigh once again lined up, twin receivers both sides, shotgun formation. Quarterback gets the snap. He's going to pass it out. That's going to be complete here. Liberty Raleigh got some open land here. And he is going to be taken down on the other side of the 50 at about the 48 or 49-yard line. That is going to move the chains here for a Liberty Raleigh first down.
Liberty Raleigh has what it takes to make a comeback, don't they, tonight?
As long as they can work out their kinks, this halftime is going to be crucial for them. If they can score here and then go into halftime, work out all the issues that they're having with penalties and fumbles, we could really see a completely different ballgame this second half here. Again, twin receivers, both sides, shotgun formation. Quarterback hands it off to the halfback, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards there, make it maybe 4 yards, make it about second down and 6 to go for the Raiders. That's a down of 4, second down 6 from the 44. Once again, twin receivers on the field here, shotgun formation. Raiders looking to make something happen here. Quarterback's going to draw back the pass. And that's going to be deflected there by one of the ends or a defensive lineman there by the Miners. Very good, because that receiver was open, and that would have picked up some yards for the Raiders. But that is going to bring up third down and 6 to go here for the Raiders. Yeah, they were doing really good there for a second, moving that ball down the field. Now they're having some issues, and I believe that is why Liberty Raleigh has called a timeout. So, guys, just as always, we are going to take a timeout as well, and we'll be back when action starts.
Just like this, we're back in the game. Just like this, we're back.
Liberty Raleigh looking to make something happen on third down here. Man in motion. Quarterback going to get it. Fake the handoff here. Looking for someone. He's going to get it. He's going to get it to number 11. He is going to be wrapped up and taken down at about the 4-yard line there.
That would have been really close, wouldn't it?
Let's see who that was. I believe that was number 2. It was either number 2, Davion Joplin, or number 3, Keziah Joplin on the tackle there. But regardless, that did make it 1st and goal now. About 4 yards to go here for the Raiders. Could they get their first points of the night here? Liberty Raleigh set back, shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off, and he is going to be eaten in the backfield there. And he is actually going to lose a yard, make it 2nd down and 5 to go here for the Raiders. This is the moment, guys, that if you are the Miners defense, you want to get a huge stop here. You need to stop them because you want to carry that momentum. There's still 6 minutes and 35 seconds left here in this first half. But if they score here, that could get Liberty Raleigh back into this game. So if you're the Miners defense, psychologically, you want to keep them out of this for as long as you possibly can. Liberty Raleigh just needing to pick up 5 here. Set to receive the snap. Ball's going to be snapped. They're going to take it in. Did he get it? Fumble on the field. Did the Miners get it? They did. That is a turnover once again by the Raiders. The Miners are taking it the other way. So, Cody, if you're the coach for Liberty Raleigh, what is going through your mind right now after the 3rd or 4th fumble of the night?
Yeah, I think I would just give up.
The thought definitely has to be there. Something has got to change for this Raiders offense, and you've got to imagine that their head coach is going to look to start making those changes now. He's already – I say this team is definitely going to get a talking to every time they're on the sideline, and especially at halftime here, because something's got to change for the Raiders if they want to stay in this game. And take away for us, Cody, as the Miners snap the ball.
All right, the Miners snap off the ball here. They get stopped. 2nd down.
He's going to get stopped exactly at the line of scrimmage. It's still going to be 2nd down, 10 yards to go here.
Yeah, the Miners are back tonight. We're back with a passion, aren't they?
Mingo Central, they're actually looking to get their first score in a while, too. They've also went a pretty good while here without getting a score of their own. They need to also keep scoring in order to keep that momentum up and to keep Liberty Raleigh out of this. As the Miners are going to have the ball. Quarterback's going to keep it here. Aiden Burke going. He's down to the 20, and he is going to be stopped at about the 22 or 23-yard line. That is going to move the chains for Mingo Central Miners. 1st down. Guys, as always, all of you that are tuned in right now, we greatly appreciate you. Again, this is a student-ran crew. I'm just helping out until we can all get in the swing of things, and then I can take the back seat. But we do appreciate you all joining us here. Make sure that you keep spreading the word that we will be bringing you every Mingo Central game that we possibly can. As Aiden Burke's shoveling out to the left here, and he's going to get it, and that's going to be an incomplete pass there. Make it 3rd down, 10 yards to go here for the Miners.
Yep, the Miners are going 3-10 tonight now. Oh, never mind. This is the 1st down here. Got 10 to go. Miners lining up in shotgun formation. Good. All right. Now you hand it off.
That is going to be against the Miners. Flag on the field there. That's going to back them up. Make it 2nd down and 15 yards to go for the Miners here. Mingo Central looking like they're lining up shotgun formation here. Twin receivers, both sides of the field. Number 3 in motion here. Ball is snapped. He's going to hand it off to number 3. He's going out wide here. Could he get it? He's got open land, and he's going to get the 1st down and then be pushed out of bounds. But, guys, as always, that is going to move the chains for Mingo Central Miners. 1st down. The Miners fans definitely coming to life, as Kaylee said here. As always, guys, the Miners are a really good crowd, and especially this year with the first 2 weeks of the season here, it is always good that there's still this much support coming out here for our Miners.
Yeah, despite the two-time losing streak, the crowd's still alive. Even despite that two losing streak, we're still alive. Our crowd's still alive.
All right, guys, Mingo Central looking a little disoriented there. Trips receivers to the bottom of the field, shotgun formation. Burke's going to get it, almost fumbles it, but he's shoveling it out to the right now. He's going to gun it off, and that's going to be caught by number 1 for the Miners. He is running. He's almost going to lose it himself. That is going to pick up the first down for the Miners. Looks like the ball is actually going to be spotted at about the 43-yard line. As these Miners are once again coming to life, guys. Also, guys, let us know how you're liking the scoreboard that we've got. This is something we just figured out pretty recently. We have our own Maxie Brock here running it for us, and she is doing a phenomenal job tonight keeping up with it. As Aiden Burke's going to keep it there. Can he pick up something? He is going to be able to pick up about 3 yards. Make it 2nd down and about 7 to go here for Mingo Central. Mingo Central lined up, twin receivers, both sides of the field, shotgun formation. Burke's going to drop back to pass here. Looking for someone to get it to here. He's going to dump it out to number 3. Almost intercepted by the Raiders, but it's going to be an incomplete pass here. Bring up 3rd down, 7 to go here for the Miners. Also, guys, 3 minutes, 38 seconds left here in the first half. You got to believe that Mingo Central's wanting to keep this drive alive, if for nothing else, just to keep the ball to prevent the Raiders from even having the opportunity to get points in this first half.
Here we go. Miners lining up in shotgun formation. Triple wide receivers at the top of your screen. Here we go. Miners going off. And the 24-20 gets tackled by the Raiders.
What a pickup there by Vance, getting down to the 30-yard line, keeping this drive alive for the Miners as that brings up a 1st down for Mingo Central. The Raiders definitely starting to pick up some here on this Miners offense, but the question is, are they able to keep that momentum going for them into this second half, especially when there's only 3 minutes left here in this first half?
All right, Mingo Miners lining up shotgun formation, man in motion.
That's going to be a false start against Mingo Central. Back them up 5 yards, make it 1st down, 15 to go for the Miners. All right, guys, Mingo Central, shotgun formation, trips receivers up top, single down bottom. Burke's got it, drop back to pass, looking to get it to someone here. He's going to scramble with it. Can he pick up yards? He's still going, and he is going to be dogpiled on at the 34-yard line, maybe picking up a yard there if they're generous. You got to give him that. He has definitely got some heart. He is refusing to go down. It is every time he's getting hit, it seems it's taken 3 or 4 of the Raiders to take him down. He keeps digging, and he does not give up. And, guys, that's going to be a timeout by the Miners here. As always, as we've said before, we're going to take a timeout as well, and we'll be back when the action starts again. All right, guys, it looks like we're getting ready to pick back up with the action here. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left to go here in the first half. Can the Miners keep this drive alive and keep the Raiders scoreless here in these first 2 quarters? And Cody, I'll hand it off to you here to announce this play.
Mingo Miners, shotgun formation, man in motion.
That is once again going to be a penalty, most likely a false start. That's exactly what it is against the Miners. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and that is still going to be second down for the Miners here. But now it looks like it's going to be second down and about 19 to go here for them. And guys, this is normally the time that I would be a little worried, a little concerned. But again, earlier, as we've all saw, they were back about 30 yards earlier and still managed to come back in 2 plays.
Yeah, the Miners are giving it their all tonight. Here we go, Mingo Miners, shotgun formation. Double wide receivers at both the top and bottom of your screens. All right, here we go. He's throwing the ball. 3 catches it. And he gets stopped by the Liberty Raleigh Raiders.
That was a solid pickup there for the Miners. A nice chunky yards here as we get to third down. The Miners have got to believe they've got something left in their playbook here in order to pick up about 13 yards is what they've got left to go. If they can do that, you've got to believe that Liberty Raleigh does not get the ball back this first half. Vance has got it. Down to the 10, 5, touchdown!
No! For the Miners. Oh, my God, what a play by number 10. Can we get a replay on that?
Number 10, Dylan Vance, doing a heck of a job there. Like we said earlier, one of the star players here for the Miners. Hey, guys, it looks like one of the Miners just came over to the sideline. Looks like he's just got some cramps going on. They'll get that worked out here. Mingo Central looking to get this 2-point conversion here to make it 28-0. Let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, what the Miners have is what it's got to get a 2-pointer here. Will they get it? Will they get it? No, they won't.
Number 20 going to be met in the backfield by a slew of Raiders. That is going to make the score 26-0 with 1:39 left in the first half. Guys, we will be back whenever the kickoff is ready to happen. All right, guys, we are set to bring you the kickoff here. Not much time left in this first half, but let's see what Liberty Raleigh's able to do with it. Vance is going to kick it, and that's going to be by number 11 with the Raiders returning it here. He's going to be running to the right, and he is going to be also tackled by the kicker, Dylan Vance there. Ball's going to be spotted at the 23-yard line. So, guys, we have 1:33 left. I need predictions from both of you. Does Liberty Raleigh get a touchdown here in 1.5 minutes?
Probably not.
There is a very good possibility that their luck could continue, but the coach for Liberty Raleigh could have got something worked out on the sideline here, and we might see a different offense from the Raiders.
Yeah, we usually see Liberty Raleigh do good for like a few plays, and then they just, yeah, you know.
All right, Liberty Raleigh going to take it, tries to run out right. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on the play and make it second down, 6 yards to go for the Raiders. Clock will keep running down to 1:20 left in the first half.
Gain of 5, second down, 5 to the 38.
Liberty Raleigh needing to get something going here, and they've only got 62 seconds left to do it. They are lining up, getting ready to set the snap here. Ball is in the backfield. Number 22, it looks like, taking it out right. He could have some land here. He's going to be taken down at the 45-yard line. That's going to move the chains for a Liberty Raleigh first down. There is a minor down on the field, though. Guys, as always, whenever we have a player on either team go down, we always turn the camera off of them, just out of respect for them, the teams, the players, their families. And we're going to take a short little break here as we wait for them to get back up. All right, number 32 for the Miners here being packed off the field. He is conscious, though. All right, guys, 44.8 seconds left here in this first half. Liberty Raleigh looking to get something done, set to get the snap. They're going to get it. Number 23 shoveling out right here with it. He is looking, got some land. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. And that is going to move the chains here for a Raiders first down again. And again, because he managed to get out of bounds, that clock does stop. So the Raiders have a few seconds here to be able to get something going. That is a very good question there. They don't have but 35 seconds in order to make it 42 yards. Liberty Raleigh set to get the snap again. Ball is snapped. They're going to be shoveling out left with it this time, juking and jiving, and he's going to be tripped up at the 40-yard line there. Pickup of 2, make it second down and about 8. And that is going to be a timeout by the Raiders to try to keep some time on the clock, give themselves an opportunity. We will be back as soon as action resumes. All right, guys, getting ready to end this first half here, 28 and a half seconds left. The Raiders are all out of timeout, so they've got to work with what they get on the field now. It's going to be shotgun formation, looks like. Twin receivers up top. Man in motion.
Man in motion.
Number 4 is going to toss it back to number 11. This is going to be he's going deep with it. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. That is going to be a penalty on the Miners. That's going to be pass interference. That's going to give the Raiders their first down. Make it 15 yards. So first down and 10 to go here for the Raiders with 19 seconds left.
Pass interference, Mingo Central.
So once again, as Joe Kinzer says, that's going to be a defensive pass interference on Mingo Central. Waiting to see exactly where they spot the ball out here for us. They're going to spot it at the 25-yard line. So first down, 10 to go from the 25 with 19 seconds left. Can Liberty Raleigh get points on the board? Trips receivers up top, single down bottom, shotgun formation. Ball is going to be snapped. Number 13 drops back to pass. He's going to gun it down. Does he get it? And that's going to be deflected by number 2 for the Miners there. Almost a costly completion there, or almost a costly interception there, depending on who would have came down with that. Second down, 10 to go. 13.2 seconds left here for us. Liberty Raleigh looking to the sideline, trying to get something going here. They don't have much time left to get this touchdown. Shotgun formation, twin receivers, both sides of the field. Ball snapped, 13 drops back to pass. He's going to get it out. Will it be completed? And that is going to be brought down for a completion. The Raiders are going to have to hurry up here, though. Going to have to see, can they get this play off here? They will have 6.5 seconds to do it. Ball is going to be spiked here so that they can give themselves a little bit of an opportunity to try to get a better play going for them here. It is definitely possible here. They are within the 10-yard line here. Looks like the ball is going to be spotted a little shy of the 5-yard line. The Miners have got to make a stop here. Liberty Raleigh, only time to make one play here. Can the Raiders get points? That is going to be a timeout by Mingo Central. Coach Jones looking to get something better going defensively here to make sure that Liberty Raleigh goes into this first half scoreless. So, guys, as always, we will be back as soon as this timeout is over. All right, guys, here once again, 2.5 seconds left. Liberty Raleigh looking to bite into this 26-point lead by the Miners. Can they do it? They've only got time for one play. What have they cooked up on the far sideline here? Will they get points? Shotgun formation, trips receivers to the top of the field. Ball snapped. 13's going to shovel out to the right. And he's going to be sacked in the backfield. No points for Liberty Raleigh. What an awesome...
Miners are killing it tonight.
What an awesome job by these Miners, guys. That is going to do it here for the first half up here at James H. Buck Harless Stadium. So, guys, before we take a little break, what is our opinion? How do we think the Miners are going to come into this second half? Are they going to perform just as good, better, or could they actually go back a little bit? That is going to be a big factor here. Will Mingo Central be able to keep that momentum going for them into the second half, or can Liberty Raleigh shut that down? So, Cody, before we take any breaks, do you have any last thoughts here in this first half?
I guess Mingo was really good this first half.
Exactly.
If it was in the second half, they could lose all that adrenaline they had here.
Just like Cody said, guys, last week at West Side, there was a little bit of a heartbreaker. Mingo Central up 2 or 3 touchdowns and ended up losing by a point, 21-20. Mingo Central hoping to avoid that this week, guys. But it is halftime. We are going to take a nice little break. Our camera will be set on the clock so you know how much time is left. And, guys, we will be back when the second half of action starts. All right, guys, we are back here getting ready to start off the second half of action. The Miners are set to receive, and the Raiders getting ready to kick the ball.
I'm going to stay here for just a little bit.
And that's going to be kicked. It's going to be recovered by the Miners here. And he's going to be taken down at about the 49-yard line, I believe.
First down for the 50.
Touchdown and 10 for the Miners.
But it's going to be a fumble of the play there a little bit, but the Miners will recover it, but they're going to lose 5 yards there after that fumble. There's also a quarterback switch there. Jackson Mills now in a quarterback for the Miners. So once again, number 6, Jackson Mills now in at quarterback for the Miners. Trips receivers down bottom, single up top. Shotgun formation. Almost offsides there by the Raiders, but not called. Jackson Mills gunning it deep down to number 24. That's going to be an incomplete pass.
Brings up third down. 15 to the 35.
Miners looking back to the sideline here, trying to get something lined out. Once again, you're going to have trips receivers down bottom, single up top, shotgun formation. Mills gets the snap. He's going to hand it off to number 20. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, but he is going to pick up about 3 yards on the play.
Gerald and Connor Aker. Fourth down and 11 to the 49.
Shotgun formation, top trick to the top of the screen.
Mills going to gun it deep. That's going to be an incomplete pass there. That will bring up 4th down there for the Miners, I believe. Actually, that's going to be a turnover on downs there. I lost it down somewhere in there.
Here we go. I'm gonna. All right. Good. Mingo Miners running shotgun formation. Triple wide receivers up there. Up the top of your screen. See. Fake sword. Oh, it looks like we got a penalty of sorts going on.
Going to have to wait to see that. That's going to be a false start against the Raiders here.
First down, 16. Down to the Raiders, 36-yard line.
Raiders going to gun it out to the right here. Can they pick up yards? They're going to pick up a couple. How many? Looks like they're going to get to the 50. There is a flag thrown on the sideline here. What is this going to be?
See what this foul, what this could be. See what this flag could be about.
That is going to be a personal foul against the Miners there, and that is a huge penalty against the Miners.
Personal foul on Liberty Raleigh.
I'm not quite sure what happened here.
I think the players are starting to get a little angry at each other.
The hole is going to be set here at the 35-yard line. Twin receivers down bottom, single up top, shotgun formation. Trips receivers down bottom now. Ball is snapped. Number 13 under pressure. Does he get it off?
He does catch it, but he is tackled by number 11, it looks like.
Heck of a catch there by the halfback. Not quite able to pick up any yards there. So it is second down and an absolute mile to go here for the Raiders.
Second down run for the Raiders. From the right 34.
Does appear they are in shotgun formation.
You're going to have those twin receivers on both sides of the field here. Ball is snapped. Flag on the field here. That is going to be a delay of game, I believe. Yep, that is going to be a delay of game against the Raiders there. That's going to back them up even more.
This ain't looking too good for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Definitely not the way you want your first drive to be going here after halftime. Second down and 31 yards to go.
Yep, the Raiders are getting destroyed tonight. They don't have a chance. Well, we don't really.
Ball is going to be snapped, going to run it up deep, and they might pick up a yard. So that's going to make it third down and about 30 yards to go here for the Liberty Raleigh Raiders. Liberty Raleigh lining up to take the snap here. Going to have a single receiver down bottom, twins up top. Ball is snapped. 13 drops back to pass under pressure. He is going to get it to number 22, who is running it.
5 with a tackle for Mingo.
It looks like he is going to get back to the markers, make it fourth down and 10 to go there. What a pickup there by the Raiders. Now the question is, you're down 26 points. Do you go for it here, Kaylee?
I mean, I would. All in or nothing, right?
I agree. I believe at this point you've got to score something. You cannot punt it off this time. And that looks like it's – their coach is going to agree with us here. They are not going to punt it off either. Trips receivers up top, twins down bottom. Going to have an empty backfield here. Ball is snapped. 13 drops back to pass under pressure. He is going to go to deep, and that's going to be intercepted.
I think that was Aiden Burke that intercepted that ball.
Awesome job by the Miners defense there. And it does look, let's see if he gets up. There is a Liberty Raleigh Raiders player. Took a little bit to get up, but he is up and walking off now. What a job by this Miners defense on picking up that interception to kill any momentum the Raiders could have had.
Yeah.
Because Cody, had that pass been completed, that would have been a first down and kept the Raiders in this.
Yeah, sure would have.
All right, guys, we've got 7 minutes, 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cody, why don't you announce this one for us?
All right, we got Mingo Miners, shotgun formation. What's happened?
Looks like they're looking back to the sideline, making sure they're wanting to run the same play here.
All right, here we go. Back in shotgun formation. Here we
Trips
go.
up to the
Got the
top.
ball. Trips at the top. Trip wide receivers at the top.
And he catches it. And he's gone. He's
Hey!
gone. He's going down. Touchdown. Go!
Oh my God!
What a touchdown by the Miners. There is a penalty flag on the field over near the Raiders sideline here. See what this is.
And it does look like someone is hurt.
That is a false start against the Miners, so that touchdown is coming back. There is a Raiders player that is having to be helped off the field here. Trying to see, it looks like, I don't want to speculate a number right now just in case I'm wrong, but there is a Raiders player that is having to be helped off the field here. But again, that touchdown will be coming back. That was a false start against Mingo Central. But again, regardless of that flag, what a play there by the Miners.
Yeah, regardless
They
of the
are
flag, that
on
was
fire
an insane play. All right, Mingo Miners, shotgun formation. Trip wide receivers up top.
Jackson Mills going to be taken down in the backfield there. Looks like he was looking for the halfback to take it. Might have been trying to fake it or something, but he held on to it a little too long. Ended up getting collected there in the backfield. Second down, third down, and 15 to go. Looks like we've got a little confusion. The chain gang says it's second down, and the scoreboard says third down. All right, Mills shoveling out to the left here, looking for someone, and that's going to be an incomplete pass.
You got to think what is going through the Raiders coach's mind right now.
That is a good question because right now you're down 26 points. Time is slipping away. Even with these passes that the Miners are throwing that are being incomplete, every second that runs off that clock makes your job harder as the Raiders in order to get back into this game. Mills lined up shotgun formation, twin receivers both sides. He's going to shovel out to the right here, looking for someone.
Only make it.
And it's going to be intercepted by the Raiders.
Well, that sure was
What
an
a
interception.
beating.
That is going to be a big hit there by the Miners from number 20. Number 20 is going to be Jace Coleman there with the tackle. Again, that is an interception, the first one that the Miners have thrown tonight here. And that is going to give the ball right back to the Raiders after they threw an interception of their own earlier in the third quarter.
But will they make good use of this ball?
That is the question. The story so far tonight for the Raiders has been one of missed opportunities. They have had time after time that they have been within the red zone. They've been within 20 yards of a touchdown, and they just can't seem to get it in because of fumbles or interceptions. As now the Raiders, they're going to snap it. 22 is going to run out. He's under pressure. He is going to pick up, it looks, about 3 yards. Make it second down and 7 yards to go here for the Raiders. Again, guys, number 22, I don't have him on my roster, or I would be saying his name. Liberty Raleigh making some substitutions here. Looks like they're going to be taking a timeout here to avoid another delay of game. So again, as the Raiders take a timeout, we're going to take one of our own guys, and we'll be back when action starts again. All right, guys, we're here to resume action. Liberty Raleigh set to receive the snap. They're going to get it handed off to number 11 here, and he's going out. He's got some real estate. He is going to pick up that first down. See where they spot him at here.
It looks about the 29.
Does look, it is going to be about the 28 or 29 yard line there. So again, they do pick up that first down here. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the third quarter of play. Raiders looking over to the sideline, trying to get something set up here. Again, they are getting so close to the end zone. Can they change their luck this time?
They are calling a lot of timeouts this game.
It does seem like they've slowed down a little bit. As number 20, actually, they faked me out there. See, number 4 actually kept it, and looks like he might have gained a yard. I believe they're going to keep him right there at the line of scrimmage. Liberty Raleigh once again set to receive the snap here. Second down, 9 to go. Ball of snap. Number 20, he's got it. 23. He's out. He's going to be tackled by a whole herd of Miners there, and he maybe picks up a yard there. So again, now that's going to make it third down and about 8 to go. The Raiders are in desperate need to get this first down. If they want to try to get their momentum to keep them in this game, they have got to get this first down here. Raiders set to receive the snap. Ball snap. Number 22 is going to hand it off here. He's going with it. He's got some real estate. And he's going after a touchdown for the Liberty Raleigh Raiders.
It's took them long enough, hasn't it?
It has taken them almost 3 entire quarters to get into the end zone, but they have finally gotten in there.
Could they turn it around, though?
That is the question that everyone has to be asking now. Is this the moment that Liberty Raleigh's momentum starts to shift for them? As we're going to see them come out here for this 2-point conversion, Mingo Central not had the best of luck with these tonight. Let's see if Liberty Raleigh has any better luck with it this time. Set to receive the snap. They've got it. Quarterback's going to keep it here, and he's going to get in, and that 2-point conversion is good. That is going to make the score with 4 minutes and 1 second left here in the third quarter. Your Mingo Central Miners are up 26-8. And guys, as we get ready for this kickoff, we are going to take a short little break, and we will be back.
Here we go. Third kickoff here. Here we go. Mingo Central gets the ball. They got it. It looks like number 24's got the ball. He dodges it.
Burke is taking it. And he's gone!
He's open!
He's gone! Oh my God!
Over to the back! Touchdown! There is another penalty flag on the field. This one's probably coming back.
Yep.
All these good touchdowns get flags.
Miners fans not happy with the call by the refs. That is going to be an illegal block in the back against the Miners. This touchdown is coming back. Sorry for disappearing there for a little bit, guys. Our internet, apparently we had a cord come loose or something like that. We've got it fixed now, and we are back here getting ready to bring it back. Looks like number 22 for the Raiders is going to be going back to the sideline here. Something's going on with him.
Just wonder what it could be.
Looks like he was holding around his face. Could have been poked. It could be anything. We don't really have any way of knowing from up here. There is going to be a penalty, an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Raiders, and that is going to be huge for the Miners here.
Raiders coach doesn't look too happy right now.
Yeah, the Raiders coach definitely ain't too happy with this one. Another penalty. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Mingo Central Miners. Man in motion.
Could be a false start there.
Appears to be a false start.
That is what it's going to do. That's going to back the Miners up 5 yards, make it first down and 15 to go.
First down, 15 from the 32.
Here we go. Mingo Miners, shotgun formation. Running shotgun, first down. Running shotgun, first down. Man in motion, man in motion. Here we go.
He's taking it.
He's taking it.
Will he get it?
Does he get it? Does he get it?
Oh, he got it! Let's go! Miners!
Oh, what a play. I swear if there's another flag, I'm going to lose it if there's another flag.
What a play by the Miners. It looks like this one is going to stand. I think the Liberty Raleigh's coaches thought there might have been a player down there. But again, with 1:53 left to go in the third quarter, the score now is 32-8. The Miners looking to convert a 2-point conversion. Jackson Mills going to be lined up shotgun formation, twin receivers both sides. Shoveling out to the left, he might keep it, and he does. And he is going to hit someone.
2 points. It is good.
What a hit there by Mills. It's not often you see a quarterback lower his shoulder and absolutely drive through someone like that. That was impressive by Mills.
Sure was.
So again, guys, with 1:53 left here, Miners up 34-8. We're going to take a short little break, and we will be back whenever the kickoff is about to resume.
The old man for the kick.
He's going to muff the kick there, and number 13 is going to fall down to the ground with it. Dropped it. Could have been a very costly turnover had he not managed to recover it there. But the Raiders are going to pick up with it at about the 25-yard line. It looks as where they're going to spot it. So again, guys, like we have said all night long, the Raiders have got to score again. We are at a position now where the Raiders essentially have to score every time they touch the ball, or they have got to start stopping the Miners' defense, because they have got to start changing something, or the Miners are going to come away with a win here.
Miners on defense is deadly tonight.
Our defense has been phenomenal the past few weeks, and tonight is no exception. As the Raiders are lined up to get the snap, ref blows the whistle. Looks like there's going to be a substitution. We've got a few Miners coming in and a few coming out here. It's Coach Jones going out onto the field here, trying to get his guys fired up here in order to get this important stop. First down, 10 to go from the 35-yard line.
Now, the Mingo Miners were going into this pretty confident.
Number 11 is going to be taking it out to the right. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, and it looks like the ref is going to give him a yard. So make it 2nd down, 9 to go here for the Raiders. I've noticed throughout this game tonight, guys, that the Raiders love their fake plays. They love acting like they're going to hand it off. They love their option plays to where they've got several different players that can get a hold of that ball.
Only problem with that is you do it too much and they know.
That's a good point. And also, like we saw in the early parts, as number 23 looks like he could be breaking loose. See where they spot it if he gets the first. He is not going to get the first down. He is going to be spotted at about the 42-yard line. Make a 3rd down and 4 to go here for the Raiders. But again, we were talking about these option plays. That is one thing that has contributed in great part to the Raiders fumbling as much as they have tonight, because they keep dropping those options. Raiders set to receive the snap. Man in motion.
We got man in motion.
Gonna fake that. And he is going wide with it. Number 24 can't catch him. He is going down the field, and he is going to fall.
Yeah, he's been caught by
There's a penalty flag on the field. That one might be a horse collar on the Miners.
That did look like a horse collar.
We were talking about those option plays, and that was a wild one. I saw 3 people that could have had that ball, and none of them were the ones that ended up
I
with
was fooled by it, too. I had no idea.
Definitely executed that play well. The only way the Miners were able to stop him was by what I'm assuming is a horse collar. Still waiting on the official word here.
First down and 10 for the Niners, 14.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. Looks like from the 12-yard line here for the Raiders after that penalty against the Miners.
How many penalties are they going to call tonight?
There have been quite a few thrown.
There's 25 seconds left on the clock.
Another option, but this time, once again, they drop it in the backfield, and the Raiders are going to lose a couple yards here. Make it 2nd down and about 15 to go, it looks like. That one also looks like it is going to end the 3rd quarter here for us unless the Raiders pull something out. And they're going back to the sideline here. So that's going to do it here for the 3rd quarter. Your score, Mingo Central on top, 34-8. Guys, once again, we're going to take another little break. We will be back at the start of the 4th quarter. All right, guys, we are back here for the fourth quarter. The ball is snapped. Number 4, Bowman has it for the Raiders, and he is going to be stopped after a pickup of about 3 yards, it looks like. And that was number 4, Chris Bowman for the Raiders on the carry. So again, this fourth quarter is now officially started. This is do or die time here for the Raiders. They have got to start getting into the end zone and stopping the Miners.
What are your predictions?
It is going to take a monumental effort on their part in order to be able to get this accomplished. But we've seen crazier things as there's an option play here. He is running. He is going to pick up, looks like about 5 or 6 yards on that play. That'll bring up fourth down here for the Raiders. All right, guys, that's going to be a timeout called by Liberty Raleigh here. We're also going to take a timeout, and we will be back when the playing starts. Liberty Raleigh here set to receive the snap.
Flag.
Looks like that's going to be offsides here, I believe. Nope, that's going to be false start against Mingo Central here. So 4th and inches to go here. Liberty Raleigh, this is a must-score play here. What an option play as number 4 Bowman takes it in. Did he get it? And they are going to call him short of the end zone. What a stop there by the Miners, but he is going to pick up the first down. So it's going to be first down and goal from the 1-yard line here for the Liberty Raleigh Raiders.
All I have to do is just get a single yard.
You would think that would be pretty easy to do, just fall forward 4 times and get a yard.
But our defense is pretty good.
That is also a very good point. Our defense they do have a very good chance of being able to stop this. Liberty Raleigh gets the ball, going to hand it off to 22 Williamson, and they are going to stop him again. Make it second down and goal from the 1-yard line. What a stop by the defense. That's going to be Jacob Maynard and Lakeith Strother there on the tackle against the Raiders, number 22, Isaac Williams.
The Miners are showing no mercy towards them.
They are not going to give an inch, and that's going to be a quarterback sneak. Did he get it? He is stopped short once again. Make it third down and goal from the 1-yard line.
Can they keep it up for 9 minutes, though? Or 10?
We'll just have to wait and see.
Looks like they're trading out some players here.
The Raiders have 2 more shots here to get it into the end zone. The Miners doing a phenomenal job so far of stopping them each and every time.
Miners have really come back from this season.
This looks like a different team as number 4 Bowman keeps it. And he is going to be stopped again. Make it 4th and goal for the Raiders here from the 1-yard line. The Miners just have to make one more stop.
This is a completely different team.
It looks like the Raiders are trying something from every part of their playbook here to get this yard, and they can't seem to do it. There's going to be a timeout on the field by Mingo Central. Coach Jones wanted to make sure that his Miners are prepared to defend this 1 yard here.
And as always, we'll be taking a timeout for ourselves, and we'll be signing off for a bit.
All right, guys, we are back here getting ready to see if Liberty Raleigh can punch it in. 1 yard is all they need. The Miners have stopped them 3 times.
Can they get it? Where is it?
And he is going to get it. That is going to be a touchdown for the Raiders.
That was impressive on both the Raiders
Yeah, it was
and
an
the Miners.
impressive touchdown by the Raiders there.
That's going to bring your score up 34-14 with 8:55 left in this ballgame. Liberty Raleigh here going to be looking to convert a 2-point conversion. Liberty Raleigh set to receive the snap here, looking for a 2-point conversion. Number 13, he's going to pass it. That's going to be incomplete there. Number 13, Chase Shea, the quarterback for the Raiders there. So, again, we're going to take a short little break as we prepare to see the Raiders kick off and see the Miners drive. All right, guys, we are back here getting ready to see the Raiders kicking off to your Mingo Central Miners with 8 minutes, 55 seconds left in the ballgame.
Will they intercept it?
Kick is going to go out. Number 24, Burke's got it. He's shoveling out to the left here. He could, and he is going to be brought down That was a nice tackle there by number 9 for the Raiders. That is going to be Benjamin Harper there. Nice job there by Harper from the Raiders. I'm bringing down the Miner to make sure that we didn't end up scoring another touchdown on that kickoff return there. But now, Cody, we are set to see the Mingo Central Miners take the field once again with number 6, Jackson Mills, as our quarterback.
Yeah, this is going to be good. This has already been good. Here we go. Mingo Miners running shotgun formation. Double wide receivers up and down. Here we go. Number 10's got it. Oh, he's got it.
Vince is gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
Touchdown!
Mingo Miners.
By the Mingo Miners. What a play.
And for the first time on plays like that tonight, there is no penalty flag on the field. That touchdown will stand.
It's about time.
What a play there by Vance. Again, I think we have said it and said it and said it again tonight. What a player he is. He is able to find those holes, and he is able to see things that a lot of other people on that field aren't able to see, and that's what allows him to make those big plays.
Aiden and him are on fire tonight.
In all honesty, this Mingo Central team looks like a completely different team from the past 2 weeks. Minus some penalties here and there. They still have some things to work out. As Mills is going to hand it off to number 23, and he's going to get in for the 2 points, but there is a penalty flag. That is going to be an illegal motion against the Mingo Central Miners. That 2-point conversion will not stand, but they will get to attempt it again here. Again, just as I was mentioning those penalty flags, another one comes out. That is one thing that has really stopped this Miner team from being even higher up on the scoreboard than what they are. Again, Mills lined up shotgun formation. He's going to get it, shoveling out to the left. Passes it off, and that's going to be an incomplete pass there. 2-point conversion, no good. That means with 8 minutes, 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter, your Mingo Central Miners are up 40-14. We're going to take a quick break, guys, and we'll be back when the kickoff starts. All right, guys, we're here getting ready to see the Mingo Central Miners kick it off for the Raiders here with 8.5 minutes left in the game. Vance is going to kick it. And number 3 for the Miners almost ended up recovering that kickoff. Number 13 there for the Raiders, Chase Shea, almost let that get away from him. Got very lucky there that the Miners ended up knocking it out of bounds. All right, Liberty Raleigh lined up, set to receive the snap. First down, 10 yards to go from the 34-yard line. Man in motion. Ball is going to be snapped
What is happening?
I'm not sure who got it. That was another one of their nice little option plays there. Have to wait to see when they get up who that was. Looks like that was number 35. That's going to be Landon Lusk. So Landon Lusk for the Raiders there ended up receiving that snap. Gained 6 yards there. Second down, 4 to go for the Raiders. Raiders set to receive the snap once again. Man in motion. Ball is going to be snapped once again to Lusk here. He is going to pick up enough for the first down here. That's going to move the chains for a Raiders first down. Again here, that's twice in a row we saw that exact same play from the Raiders on the fake motion and then snapping the ball straight to Landon Lusk.
They are getting better at it.
Raiders set to receive the snap. Quarterback's going to get it, and he is going to be met just short of the line of scrimmage there, but he is going to manage to pick up a yard, make it second down and 9 to go. Ball placed on the 46-yard line here. Down to 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in this ball game. The Miners with a huge lead of 40-14.
Yeah, if Liberty Raleigh wants to make a comeback, they'll need to get 26 points.
They're going to have to do a lot of playing, and they don't have a whole lot of time to get it done in.
Yeah, that's right.
Number 11's got it now for the Raiders, and he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards.
Number 11 for the Raiders has been doing really good tonight.
He has been an all-around player. All the plays that they are kind of shoveling out to each side, he is always there. And unfortunately, I don't have his name on my roster, so I am not able to say his name. But again, that is number 11 for the Raiders. He has been doing a really good job for them tonight. Liberty Raleigh set to receive the snap. Ball is snapped to number 22. He's going to be met in the backfield and dropped for about a loss of 3 or 4 yards there. That was number 22, Isaac Williams, carrying the ball there for the Raiders. Make it fourth down and about 7 or 8 to go here for the Raiders. We're now down to 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game.
So ain't looking too good for the Raiders.
This could be the point for the Raiders where they're not necessarily thinking about winning this game, but they want to try to start as they're going to call a timeout. Let me make sure who's calling it. The timeout will come from Liberty Raleigh. So, again, they might not be thinking about winning this game, but this could be the moment where they start trying to polish up their act, get some things lined out so that next week against their opponent, they're able to come out and play a little bit better. Because, again, this game, unless something amazing happens, this game is almost locked away here for the Miners with 40-14. But again,
and since they're going on timeout, we're going on a timeout as well, so we'll be back in a bit.
all right, here we go. The Raiders are going to get stuffed. Huge hit there. Let me see, who is that? I can't quite tell the number. Looks like number 66 for the Miners there. Number 55. There we go. Joe Kinzer helping me out there. Number 55 there with it. Dylan Mounts with a huge hit. against Liberty Raleigh's quarterback. That was a turnover on downs, meaning that it is now Mingo Central ball.
Dylan Mounds has made a few plays tonight.
All right, Cody, take it away for us on this Mingo Central drive.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Mingo Central running shotgun. Man in motion. And what was that?
It was a little bit of a low snap there for Mills. Instead of trying to pick it up and run with it and risk fumbling it there, did the smart thing, just laid down on it that way. They didn't end up turning the ball over. 2nd down and 14 now here for the Miners. Again, smart decision there by Mills. Past couple weeks, we've seen not necessarily just from him, but just some poor decisions made, costly turnovers, costly fumbles. Smart decision by him there just to lay down on the ball and avoid a turnover and avoiding giving Liberty Raleigh another opportunity at scoring here.
Here we go. Mingo Miners. Here we go, Mingo Miners.
Number 20 there going to be met right at the line of scrimmage there that time. And at number 20, that's going to be Jace Coleman there with the carry for the Miners.
Mingo Miners running shotgun, man in motion. Catches the ball 23. And he's off.
He could have something big here.
He's free.
He's free. Is he going to get tackled?
To the 10. To the 5. Touchdown!
Oh, my God.
That's number 23, Donovan Valdalamar, with a huge touchdown there for the Mingo Central Miners. And once again, no penalty flags out there. That touchdown will stand.
46-14.
That was a huge play there because, in all honesty, it didn't look like he had a lot to work with there. But just like we said the same about Dylan Vance, Valdalamar doing a really good job of 14. And, guys, we are going to take a quick little break, and we will be back when kickoff happens. All right, guys, we are back here getting ready to kick off again. 3 minutes, 57 seconds left here in this ball game. The Miners Dylan Vance getting ready to kick it off to the Raiders.
And it's caught.
It's been caught.
He's loose.
Williams is still going with it. He could have something big.
He's got something big
Just
for
to
him.
him.
And he goes out of bounds.
There is going to be a flag thrown on the field. Surely that's not going to be called against the Miners there.
It looks like we have a player hurt on the field.
There is a Miner, number 85, limping off the field. I believe he's just got some cramps. Maybe something going on with his ankle. They're working on him down on the sideline. That is going to be called against Mingo Central. I guess they're going to get, I didn't catch the number on who it was, but I guess that what they were calling there was a late hit. Again, the ball is going to be set up here at the 21-yard line for the Raiders. Should be an easy opportunity for them to score here in the next few plays. Set to receive the snap. Ball is out. Number 13 hands it off. And the running back is going to be taken down there. That's going to be number 55, it looks like, for the Miners. And that number 55 is going to be Dylan Mounts with that tackle. Liberty Raleigh Raiders line it up once again here. 2nd down and 12 to go. It's going to be a timeout called on the field by Mingo Central. Guys, as we've said the whole stream, when they take a timeout, we're going to take one. We will be back when action's getting ready to start. All right, guys, the Liberty Raleigh Raiders getting ready to line up here, set to receive the snap. Number 13 has it. Shade hands it off to Williams. Williams shoveling out left here.
Goes out of bounds.
It's going to be knocked out of bounds at around the 18-yard line, pickup there of about 3 or 4, it looks like. Jacob Blankenship and Bo Hatfield involved in that tackle. The rest talking about something, not quite sure what's being discussed right now.
Sportsmanlike conduct on Liberty Raleigh. There appears to be a rejection.
Guys, if you didn't hear Joe Kinzer coming over the PA speaker there was a dead ball unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Raiders, and it looks like number 22 Williams may have been ejected there. It's either number 22 Williams or number 11 for the Raiders. Looks like it is going to be Williams. He will not be coming back out onto the field here. So again, that was a dead ball unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and that got number 22 Isaac Williams ejected. Number 13 Shea hands it off here, and the Raiders are going to pick up about 2 yards there. It's going to make it 4th down and a long ways to go here to get this first down for them. So you guys, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the game. The Miners up 46-14. The Raiders looking to try to get something going to carry some type of plan into next week for them as they are lined up shotgun formation. Shea's going to get it. He's under pressure here. He's going to pass it off to number 9. Number 9 is going to be brought down, but not after picking up a huge play there. Not going to get the first down, but does get a lot of yards there. There is a penalty flag on the field. And it looks like that's going to be roughing the passer against Mingo Central. So again, yet again, another costly turnover here for Mingo Central. The scoreboard doesn't quite show it here, but there have been quite a few penalties here by the Miners, a lot of them on touchdown plays, to where the Miners could have had way over 46 points by this point. Liberty Raleigh looking to get a touchdown here. It's going to be 1st and goal, setting up at the 8-yard line. Shea set to receive the snap. He's going to get it. He's going to hand it off to number 35, and he's going to be met in the backfield for a loss of 2 or 3 yards. Number 35 for the Raiders. That's going to be Landon Lusk once again on the carry there for the Raiders. Liberty Raleigh set to receive the snap again. Shea's going to get it. He's going to hand it off here to Bowman. Bowman's going to be digging for it, and he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. Make it 3rd and goal now from the 7-yard line. We are under a minute left to go here at James H. Buck-Harlow Stadium.
54, 53, 52.
Liberty Raleigh set to receive the snap, trying to get it into the end zone here. Shea has it. He's going to hand it up. He's going to keep it. Fake the handoff to Lusk. Shoveling out to the right. And does he get it? He does dive in, and the Raiders do manage to pick up at least 6 more points here on Miner Mountain. That makes it with 28.9 seconds left. The Miners up 46-20.
That was a play by them.
That was a lot of effort there. Very good job by the Raiders on not giving up there and getting into the end zone that time. The Raiders also looking to tack on 2 more points here. Shea set to receive the snap. He's going to get it. He's going to hand it off to Bowman. There's going to be a fumble on the play. And the refs are going to blow that one dead. Miners will not have an opportunity to take that back. All right, guys, as we get ready to bring you some of the final plays, we are going to take our last break of the game. Liberty Raleigh kicking it off here. It's going to be an onside kick. Miners are going to fall on it. There is a penalty flag on the field. I have to wait to see what this one is. Looks like the ref. Still trying to figure out what exactly happened here, guys. All right, ball's going to be placed here at the 41-yard line. It's going to be snapped back, and the Miners are going to take a knee. And that is going to do it up here on Miner Mountain. Your final score, Mingo Central taking home their first win of the season, 46-20. And guys, how fitting that it happens on Mingo Central Live's first game back in 4 years, a decade since our founding. So guys,
Can't believe it.
Once again,
It's been 4 years in the making, and we make an insane comeback. What a time to be alive, am I right?
absolutely, Mingo Central picking up a huge win. Again, for the last time tonight, we got Faith Edwards on the camera. I'm Dakota Jesse.
I'm Cody Toller.
I'm Kaylee Dawson. And I'm Maxie Brown.
We're signing off, and as always, God bless.